back. Took a little week off, but 8:30 Fire's back. I think I'll be here all week. Maybe tomorrow I may have to move the time around, but I'm gonna throw one of these in. Even if it's a little bit later in the day. So thank you guys for the faithful that listen to my bullshit. I really appreciate it. As Facebook does its thing, I just want to welcome you. I'm going to talk today about a little bit about my journey, a little bit about like what all I've been through. I think it's going to be important for people to start to put a roadmap together. Over the last week, I healed. So I had lipo on my tummy where I couldn't get rid of the stubborn fat, and I've learned so much over time um, about this process. And I wanted to talk to you guys about this because I'm really excited about what I've learned and some of the partnerships that I've gained recently and things like that. Is I want to truly be a guide for someone that wants to make an entire weight loss transformation. I think that oftentimes when we're thinking about it, we never really think about, okay, what can I actually get to? What's my end goal here? What am I trying to accomplish? And if you've ever been obese or heavy, you realize that this is a very long road, right? Like literally, I started this journey 7 years ago, and it took me a very, very long time to get down to the very last little bits here. Now, I don't think I'm ever going to be satisfied, but I went and had lipo and skin tighten on my tummy because fuck it, I wanted it. I want to look and feel like I accomplished it finally, right? Like, and you know what I thought? I don't give a shit if somebody doesn't like it, right? Because this is who I want to be. This is how I want to look. This is how I want to feel. This is the end of my journey as far as like from obesity down to where I actually look in the mirror and be like, all right, I like that. And what's crazy, guys, is there are times where you just can't get rid of stubborn fat, and that's, we'll talk more later because I do have a great relationship working with the doctor that worked on me. So I've got a lot of information to share with people, whether it's going to be like skin removal, skin tightening, just getting you over like the finish line, right? So what I've been thinking about doing is actually starting to put together kind of a roadmap or a journey of what all is possible in a transformation, right? So for people that are sitting around going, gosh, but I really want to lose, or I need to lose 100 pounds. What's that look like at the very end of it, right? Like I'm curious if that'd be helpful for people because I never knew this, right? I never knew. If you'd asked me 7 years ago if I'd had friggin' lipo on my stomach, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even didn't even know it was a thing, right? And so I'm not embarrassed. I'm not hiding behind it, and I will help anybody that's got any questions about what can you ultimately get to from where you are or where you were. So don't hold back, man. Fucking go for it. Go for the whole thing. Like go for the just. I want to be who I see in my head, who I am. And so that's the difference, man. That's the difference. Is there time and money? Yeah, there's all that shit that goes into it, right? But ultimately, in the end, if you're serious about going from what I want to call lifestyle of being heavy and overweight to being fit and feeling good, you got to make some sacrifices and you got to have a plan. So I'm gonna work on some cool stuff for you guys, but I wanted to jump on here and say, hey, I'm back. I'm feeling motivated. I took an entire week off, man. Like I came in here twice to set up a board, but it literally for about 10 minutes each time. And I forced myself to stay away because I just kind of needed that mental reset and I needed some direction. So get ready. Coach TJ's fired up and ready to go. So if you're with me, let's freaking get it on. That's what I got. That's what I got today. I hope you have a fantastic Monday, and I'll